So good morning to all. So in group 2, our paper number will be 12. Subject name management accounting. So before moving into the today's discussion, batch, what is the batch details, how to join the classes, I will give little bit clarification, and then we will move into the detailed analysis about our paper. Clear? Batch will be commenced on 23rd June 2025. 2 days back it is commenced. But management accounting starts from today onwards. No need to worry. Batch will be end 10th September 2025. This is a deadline for your batch. What is the deadline for the batch? 10th September 2025. How many modes are there for this batch? There are 3 modes. Number 1, face to face. Number 2, online live. It means you can listen the class through live rather than sitting in the class. Through app you can watch the class on regular basis or daily basis. Number 3, recorded classes. So 3 options are there. Number 1, face to face. Face to face means you have to visit to the campus and join the classroom. Number 2, online live. You can watch through Facebook, BCCA app. Recorded classes means after the classes it will be uploaded in the app. If you have any queries relating to fees or how to join live or how to obtain recorded classes, for more details contact to the below number. For face to face queries you have to contact to this number. For recorded or live sessions, please contact to this number. Okay, so now we will move to the weightage analysis part. We will move to the weightage analysis part. Before moving into the weightage analysis part, my dear, management accounting is nothing but advanced concepts of costing group 1, we can say. What ma? Advanced concepts of group 1 costing. Whatever we learnt in the group 1 costing, little bit advanced concepts will be there. For example, we can say in group 1 costing, ending chapters will be standard costing. Next, marginal costing, budgetary control. Beginning chapters will be here in under group 2. Standard will continue from group 1 to group 2. Marginal, group 1 to group 2. Next, budgetary control, group 1 to group 2. Clear? No need to worry. Okay, we will go for first paper analysis as well as weightage analysis, and then we will jump into the one by one. Clear? Weightage analysis. What is the paper name? Management accounting. I think screen is visible to you properly. Okay, June 2025. June 2025 means recent attempt. Okay, next, December 2024, June 2024, December 2023. Last three attempts as well as recent attempt. Last 4 attempts we will analyze the paper, how they will test, from which chapter, how many marks. Why? Because I am giving this analysis, it will be helpful to the student. Which chapter should be prepared well, which chapter should be give more marks in the view of public examination. It will give certain data or details about the management accounting. Clear, my dear friend? How many attempts we are analyzing? Last 4 attempts, including recent attempt. Okay, listen. First, before moving into the marks part, how many chapters are there? 10 chapters. How many chapters? 10 chapters. Compared to group 1, group 2 management accounting, chapters is less. If you observe the group 1 costing, approximately 15 to 16 chapters are there. Approximately 15 to 16 chapters. Be frankly speaking, 16 chapters are there. Compared to group 1 costing, group 2 costing is management accounting is very easy. 6 chapters are gone. Like that, the student will think. Not like that. So many advanced concepts are there here. So many advanced concepts are there under management accounting. Clear? Yes. So, chapter number 1, introduction. Introduction to lecturer? No. Introduction to subject. Introduction to management accounting. Introduction to what, ma? Management accounting. Chapter 2, activity based costing. What, ma? Activity based costing. Number 3, marginal costing. I told in group 1 marginal costing will be there. Same concept will be copy paste under group 2. I told. Clear? So what is the chapter number 3, my dear friend? Marginal costing. Number 4, application of marginal costing in short term decision making. Whatever visible to you, that one only you can read. But still chapter name is there, in short term decision making. In short term decision making. Okay, number 5, transfer pricing. What, ma? Transfer pricing. Clear? Okay. Number 6, standard costing. Group 1 standard costing, same group 2 also standard costing. I already told in the group 1 itself. Variances 2 types. Are you remember? Cost related variance, income related variance. Cost related variance, material variance, labor variance, variable overhead variance, fixed overhead variance. Income variance 2. Sales variance, sales based on profit margin variance. Sales based on profit margin variance. First 2 variances only covered under group 1. I told in the group 1 classes itself. What is the group 1 coverage? Material variance, labor variance. What about group 2? Entire variances, including material variance, including labor variance. Including what, ma? Labor variance. Next, ma. Chapter number 7. What, ma? Budgetary control. Budgetary control. Group 1 budgetary control will be coming as a group 2 budgetary control with slight modifications. Not huge modifications are there. Slight modifications are there. Next, ma. Chapter number 8. Divisional performance measurement. What, ma? Divisional performance measurement. Chapter number 9, responsibility accounting. What, ma? Responsibility accounting. Last chapter, decision theory. Decision theory. So now tell me, my dear friend, how many chapters are there under the management accounting paper 12? 10 chapters are there. 10 chapters. Clear? Okay. So here question paper mapping or question paper pattern. Question paper pattern. Before moving into the marks part, we will go for question paper pattern. There are 2 sections are there. My dear friend, please listen. There are 2 sections are there. Number 1, section A. Number 2, section B. Section A consists of MCQs. Section A consists of what, ma? MCQs. Section B consists of descriptive. Descriptive questions will be, they will test in the public examination as conducted by the CMA board. Clear? Okay. So how many MCQs are there? 15 MCQ. Each MCQ consists of 2 marks is equal to 30 marks. Is equal to how many marks? 30 marks. Is nothing but no need to write any explanation. You should select option A is correct or B correct or C correct or D correct. What is the appropriate option as per your knowledge? You have to select. You have to select. Clear? How many questions will be they will test? 15. Each question consists of 2 marks is equal to 30 marks. Clear? Excellent. And next, section B, descriptive. Descriptive question will start from question number 2, end from question number 8. Question number 2 to question number 8. How many questions they will ask? 7 questions. Why? Because question paper is not start from question number 1. They starts from question number 2 itself. Correct? Question number 2 to question number 8. How many questions are there? 7 questions. Out of 7 questions, you have to answer only 5 questions. Only 5 questions. Each question having 14 marks. Each question having 14 marks. This is a paper pattern. Clear? Two sections are there, my dear. Section A, section B. Out of section B, only 5 questions you have to write. 14 into 5. How many marks? 70. 30 marks MCQ. Total 100 marks. But they will give question paper 128 marks. 28 marks choice. Based on the discretion of the student. Student having knowledge. Which question having how to give for choice. Which question have to attempt. Based on the student. If student may having option or might think question number 6 I am not able to solve, I can make choice. Question number 5 I am not able to solve, make choice. Remaining questions I have to answer. It means there is no rule and regulation. You have to take choice from this question only. There is no rule. From question number 2 to question number 8, whatever question is there, 5 questions you have to write. But one rule will be there. If I write 2A, I am writing 3B. Is it sense for one question? Answer is no. Answer is no. 2A, 2B, one question. You have to write both. You have to write both. Clear? Is it clear? Excellent. Now, question number 2A from which chapter? Introduction to Management Accounting. Introduction to what, my dear friend? Management Accounting. Is nothing but chapter number 1. Question number 2B, Activity Based Costing. What, my dear friend? Activity Based Costing. Question number 2A from Introduction. Question number 2B from Activity Based Costing. 7 marks, 7 marks. Total 14 marks. I told clearly. 14 marks each question. Clear. Question number 3. There is no AB. There is no A and B. There is no bifurcation. Single question. From which chapter? Application of marginal costing in short-term decision making. It means 14 marks, my dear. How many marks, my dear friend? 14 marks. Clear? Question number 4A, marginal costing. Question number 4A, marginal costing. Question number 4B, marginal costing or transfer pricing as a case may be. Their wish. Some attempts, they will give question number 4A, marginal costing. Question number 4B, transfer pricing. But if you observe recent attempt means June 2025. Question number 4A, marginal costing. Question number 4B also marginal costing. Question number 4B also marginal costing. I hope you got the point. Clear? There is no rule at all. If 4A is asking marginal costing, 4B also can test for marginal costing. No need to go for transfer pricing. Based on the examiner, they will exchange. Transfer pricing or marginal costing based on their wish. They can test. Clear? Same like our costing. If you observe question number 2B, material or labor, I told. They will test either material or labor based on their discretion. Same manner. Marginal costing or transfer pricing. Marginal costing or transfer pricing. Question number 5. What ma? Standard costing. Question number 6A. Standard costing. Question number 6B. Budgetary control. Question number 7A, 7B. What ma? Question number 7A, 7B. DPM. DPM is nothing but divisional performance measurement. Divisional performance measurement. Clear? Question number 8A, decision theory. 8B from responsibility accounting. Responsibility accounting. Clear? Clear, amma? Excellent. So this is the chapters generally they will test based on the previous trend we told. Is it clear? Clear? But if you observe the recent attempt, June 2025, they're asking question number 5 as a budgetary control for 14 marks for surprise. See, I told December 24, June 24, December 23. For 3 attempts, these pattern are followed. These are the fixed pattern they followed. But June 24 aspirants who are wrote June 2024, your seniors, they get some surprise. Question number 5, instead of standard costing, they are asked budgetary control. Clear? Is it clear? Okay, then you are thinking, what about our batch? Okay, what about your batch means we can write as a standard costing or budgetary control. There is no more option for us. There is no more option for us. Some surprise news will be there. But last 3 attempts, except June 25, last 3 attempts, there is no surprise. But June 2025, board is planned for surprise. That is the reason student got, instead of standard costing, budgetary control. They got. Whoever loved the budgetary control chapter rather than standard costing, such a student is so much happy. Okay. Instead of standard costing, they test for budgetary control. Is it clear? Clear? Excellent. Now we will move to the important phase, marks weightage. What ma? Marks weightage. Hello. Move to the last page. Okay. Listen. Hello. అక్కడ ఫుల్ అయింది కదా, ఇటు వచ్చి. Feel free now. I asked to sit in the first bench from beginning to till now. He's freezing like that. Okay. Anything happened to me like that. Feel free now. Okay. Listen, ma. Introduction. I told which question, my dear friend? Question number 2A. If you see the last previous trends, 2 plus 7. 2 means 2 marks. 2 marks means 1 MCQ. 1 MCQ. Clear? 1 7 marks question. It is compulsory. 2 plus 7. What is the weightage? 9 marks. As per recent attempt, if you observe December 2024, again 2 marks. 2 marks means 1 MCQ plus 1 7 marks question. Next, June 2024, 1 MCQ, 1 descriptive question. December 2023, there is no MCQ, only descriptive question is there. 0 plus 7. We can say 0 plus 7. It means in that attempt, on that chapter called as Introduction to Management Accounting, board is not tested. Clear? They tested in the descriptive. See, MCQ up to certain extent we can predict. Up to certain extent we can predict. Based on their discretion they can change. Clear? Descriptive 98% or 90% we can predict based on the previous trend. Is it clear? Next, question number 2, sorry, chapter number 2, activity based costing, coming from question number 2B. I told question number 2B, activity based costing. 2B, activity based costing. Question number 2B. June 2025. How many marks they gave? 1 MCQ. 2 means 1 MCQ. Why? Because 1 MCQ consists of 2 marks. 1 descriptive question. 7 marks. 2 plus 7. So 9 marks weightage for activity based costing. Again, December 2024, 1 MCQ, 1 descriptive. Clear? Again 9 marks. June 2024, there is no MCQ, only descriptive part they tested. Respond, ma. Next, December 2023, there is no MCQ. They tested only in descriptive part. In descriptive part. Clear? Is it clear, my dear friend? Next, marginal costing. Are you remember question number 4A or 4B? I told here 4A marginal costing fixed place. 4B either marginal costing or transfer pricing. Might be chances is there. That is the reason I wrote here 4B, transfer pricing also 4B. 4B means optional. Based on their wish, based on their judgment, they can ask either marginal or transfer pricing. Clear? Excellent. So marginal costing. Question number what ma? 4A, 4B. How many questions they asked in the last attempt, June 2025? 4. 4 means 2 MCQs. 7 plus 7. 7 plus 7, 14. 7 plus 7 means 2 descriptive questions is asked rather than single question. Clear? So what is the weightage as per last attempt? 14 plus 4, 18 marks. 14 plus 4, 18 marks. Till now clear? Till now clear, my dear friend? Excellent. Next ma. December 2024, in marginal costing, 8 plus 14. 8 means 4 MCQs they tested. 1 descriptive question consists of 14 marks. And next, June 24, 2 MCQs, 1 descriptive, 4 plus 7. Next, December 2023, marginal costing, 12. 12 means 6 MCQs they tested. 6 MCQs, 6 into 2, 12. How many MCQs you can expect? 15 MCQs, sir. Out of 15 MCQs, 6 MCQs from this chapter means if your senior wrote December 2023 with choice of marginal costing, MCQ choice. We can tell that MCQ can take it as a choice. Why? Because half of the MCQ occupy from the one chapter only. For the purpose of MCQ, you should respect to all chapters. Why? Because they will ask in any chapter. There is no fixed pattern at all. Is it clear? So 6 MCQs, 1 descriptive question. Next, application of marginal costing. Question number 3. Question number 3. Listen, 2 plus 14. 2 plus 14 means 1 MCQ. Excellent. Next, December 24. 1 MCQ, 1 descriptive. June 24, there is no MCQ. There is no MCQ at all. But they are asking for 21 marks. How it possible? How it possible? 14 marks question compulsory. At the same time 7 marks. 14 plus 7. But no MCQ. In that attempt from that chapter. In that attempt from that chapter, there is no MCQ at all. Clear? Excellent. Next ma. In December 23, only 1 descriptive question, 14 marks. There is no MCQ at all. From the chapter called as application of marginal costing. Next ma. Transfer pricing. Chapter number 5 what ma? Transfer pricing. 2 plus 0 for last attempt. Only 1 MCQ they test. Descriptive is not tested from the chapter called as transfer pricing. Clear? Clear, my dear friend? Excellent. Then December 24, only 1 MCQ. There is no descriptive. June 24, there is no MCQ, descriptive both. And next, December 23, only MCQ. Only MCQ. Till now clear? Till now clear ma? Excellent. Next, standard costing. Recent attempt, 1 MCQ, 1 descriptive question. 1 MCQ, 1 descriptive question. Respond. Actually, if you observe standard costing, 5, 6A. 5 means 14 should come. 6A means 7 should come. It means total 21 marks should come. I told one surprise they came. recent attempt. Instead of standard, they asked for budget. That is a reason. 2 plus 7 only. Hello, good morning. Excellent. Next, from December 2024, 2 plus 21. It means 1 MCQ, 1 14 marks descriptive, 1 7 marks question, descriptive question. They are tested from the standard costing. Next, June 24, 6 marks from MCQ is nothing but 3 MCQ they tested from the standard costing itself. Clear? One descriptive question. Hello. Next ma. December 23, 4 means 2 MCQs, 1 descriptive question. Till now clear? Respondana. Excellent. Budgetary control. Question number what ma? 6B. Budgetary control. Question number what ma? 6B. What is the last attempt weightage? 2. 2 means 1 MCQ. 2 represent 1 MCQ. 14. 1 descriptive. 7. 1 descriptive. I told instead of standard they tested for budget. Correct? Excellent. Next. December 24. 2 plus 7. It means 1 MCQ, 1 descriptive. June 24, 4 plus 21. 4 plus 21. 4 means 2 MCQs. 21 means 14 marks, 1 descriptive question. 7 marks for 1 descriptive question. There is no testing in that attempt. Clear? Excellent. Next ma. DPM. DPM is nothing but divisional performance measurement. Divisional performance measurement. 6 means 3 MCQs. 3 into 2, each MCQ, 2 marks each, 6 marks. 7 plus 7. 2 descriptive questions is asking. Why? I told here 7A, 7B from this chapter only. It's a fixed pattern. 7A from DPM, 7B from DPM. Don't think one chapter, 2 questions they will cover. In divisional performance measurement, sub-chapters are there. Sub-chapters are there. Clear? No need to think it's a easy chapter. We can easily grasp. Management accounting, no chapters will be there like that. Clear? All chapters are advanced concepts only. All chapters. Okay. So next. Divisional performance measurement. Next ma. December 24. 10 plus 14 year. 10 means 5 MCQs. Or you remember 6 MCQs is coming from one attempt from one chapter. Here 5 MCQs from single chapter. It means majority MCQs coming from DPM only in that attempt. In that attempt. 14 marks. 14 means 7 plus 7. Not single. 7 plus 7 only my dear. 7 plus 7. Next here 10 is nothing but 5 MCQs. 5 MCQs. 7 plus 7. 7 plus 7. Here also 14 marks. But I don't know exactly MCQs. Okay, we have to check. So 2 descriptive questions is asking. I don't know exactly. I'm not assured how many MCQs is asking in that attempt from that chapter. I will check and I will tell again. Okay. Next, responsibility accounting. Question number what ma? 8A. Question number 8A. Recent attempt 4 plus 7. 4 plus 7 means 2 MCQ they tested from that chapter. 1 descriptive question is they tested. Correct? Correct ma? Excellent. Next ma. 7 marks. There is no MCQ. There is no MCQ. Only 7 marks. Here also only 7 marks. There is no MCQ from that attempts. If you see last 3 attempts, there is no MCQ from the responsibility accounting. But June 25 attempt, 2 MCQs. Correct? That is the reason MCQ cannot predict properly. We have to face in the examination hall. Clear? Excellent. Next, last chapter, decision theory. Two MCQs, one descriptive question. Question number 8B. 7 marks, there is no MCQ. 4 plus 7 again. 2 MCQs, 1 descriptive, 0 plus 7. Only descriptive, there is no MCQ. This is a weightage analysis. This is a weightage analysis. Clear? Be frankly speaking, compared to cost accounting, management accounting is very tough. Very tough, we can say. Okay. If your attitude in the group 1 called as costing, if same attitude continues for the group 2, it can't work. It can't work. Why? Because in between absenteeism is there. In between absenteeism is there. 100% we can say group 2 you can't clear. I can proudly tell with my paper, with the help of my paper, your group 2 success will postpone. If you are not attending classes properly, number 1, if you are not revising properly, if you are not practicing properly. Attendance is most important. Effectively listening the class also important. At the same time, practice. Clear? Are you getting my point? This is a fact. Then, from our end, from our team end, we will ensure if you attend from day 1 of the management accounting to day ending of the management accounting without any absenteeism, you can easily score 60 plus marks even though you are average student. Even though you are average student, you will get easily 60 plus marks if you attend the regular classes. If you attend the regular classes. Some of the persons don't know, with the help of BCCA YouTube channel, only watching the marathon itself, majority of the students are studying, going to the examination hall, getting the good marks. Just listening the marathon, outside student is getting good marks or decent marks. What about the regular class? It's your imagination. Regular class is different from marathon or EVO. Regular class totally focused based on your career, based on the examination pattern. Both will cover. In marathon or EVO, we will focus on only examination mode. We'll focus on only examination mode. This chapter is coming, this chapter is not coming, leave it. Like that we will go for. In regular class, even if you observe transfer pricing, there is a less priority. But we will teach from the depth. Why? Because it will be helpful for your career rather than marks. Till now clear? Then you might think how to get the 60 plus marks. Again I am telling, under group 2, paper 12 only is hard. I can say, see, if I am dealing or not dealing, irrespective of the matter, I have to tell the fact to the student. I have to tell the fact to the student community. The most hardest paper is equal to our paper, we can proudly say. Clear? Why? There are 2 reasons. Number 1, not concentrated properly. Number 2, costing group 1, you are studied not properly. These are the 2 reasons management accounting feel like a little bit complicated. For example, I will tell. If you are not studied marginal costing in group 1 chapter, group 1 year, marginal costing is there. At that time I told, marginal versus absorption, PVR, contribution analysis, break-even point, angle of incidence, shutdown point. So many concepts we thought. Correct? If you are good at marginal costing, if you are expert, marginal costing as per group 1, this marginal costing you can understood easily. Why? Because same. Group 1 marginal costing is equal to group 2 marginal costing. Some slight changes are there. Clear? Respond ma. If you are not comfortable or if you are not expert, if you are not revised properly group 1 marginal costing, application of marginal costing cannot. Why? Because name itself indicated here, whatever marginal costing knowledge is there, you should apply. We don't have knowledge, how can we apply? That is a main problem. That is a main problem with the student community. Clear? If you are strong at group 1 costing last ending chapters, so many students are rushing to the houses, not listening properly, standard marginal budgetary for so many reasons. It will impact on the group 2. It will impact 100% impact on the group 2. But I can assure, even though you are not group 1 student, even though you are not group 1 studied with us means with BCA, we can teach whatever group 1 concepts required. Whatever group 1 concepts required for group 2, we will discuss that topic as well as we will move to the group 2 topic. Why? Because chapter number 3, almost group 1. We can't say, okay, my dear friend, chapter 3 is over, we will move to the chapter number 4. Why? Because group 1 is over. We can't do like that. Why? Because student will impact. I am taking the assumption you are not done with the marginal costing. Till now you are not you are not listen the class of marginal costing. From scratch, I will start again. So majority of the student is they thinking, if you tell like that, in the group 1, I will take leave na. You told in the reverse manner at the time. Correct. Majority of the student are thinking, you told in the group 1, you are not teaching. Okay, same concepts will be there like that. No, from group 1, whatever required knowledge is there, but group 1 problems is different from group 2 problems. Conceptual is same almost. Way of testing is different. Way of testing is different. See, application of marginal costing. Application of what? In short-term decision making. In short-term decision making, not long-term. You should take decision for the purpose of short-term. Short-term means it might have less than 1 year. It might say less than 1 year. Clear, my dear friend? So, what is the scenario? I will tell one thing. We will take one example and then we will move to the how to get 60 plus marks in the management accounting. Clear? For example, ABC Limited, one of the company, it is a manufacturing company. It is a manufacturing company. Clear, please. Praveen, please concentrate. ABC Limited, it is a manufacturing company. They having one plant and machinery, we can say plant, one plant and machinery, having capacity to generate 1 lakh units per month. If I run the factory in a month, we can generate how many units? 1 lakh units. But unfortunate thing, our company having, our product having demand only 70,000 units. How many units? 70,000 units. As a being a business entrepreneur, what is the demand? How many products we can sell? We can estimate 70,000. But plant capacity 1 lakh. How many units you are going to manufacture? Obviously 70,000. Even though plant capacity 1 lakh. Even though plant capacity is 1 lakh units, we are planning to produce 70,000 units. Why? Because based on the demand only, we are making supply. Simple equation. For suppose, we don't know knowledge of demand and supply. Just assume I produce 1 lakh. That 30,000 units, it can be sold in next year or next month or next period. From this period, 30,000 units for manufacturing. For manufacturing of one unit consists of 10 rupees. For the purpose of manufacturing, for one unit, I have to spend how many rupees? 10 rupees. It include material, labor, direct expense, overhead, or any other expense as a case may be. Total cost how much? 10 rupees. 30,000 into 10. 3 lakh rupees, my fund is blocked. My fund is blocked. That money can realize in next month only. 1 month opportunity cost is gone for me. If such amount 3 lakh is there, I can use for any other purpose of my business. It will be helpful. Based on that reason only, whatever demand is there, hello, whatever demand is there, that much capacity only we will produce. Correct? They are guessing or they are estimated how many units demand? 70,000 units. How many units, my dear? 70,000 units. Now tell me, how many units you are going to plan? Obviously, 70,000 units. For suppose, just assume we are in the May, another not June. Just assume as per the question paper data, we are in May. I know this month is June. Hello, good morning, people. As per the question paper data, just assume it is May month. In the May month, we are estimating for June month. In June month, we are estimating for July month. Correct? So, in the May month, we are estimated 70,000 demand is there. 70,000 demand is there. What is the total cost? 10 rupees. We are selling at each one 25. We are manufacturing cost is equal to 10 year. Packing, selling expense, all the things, whatever cost is there. Total cost 10 rupees. Selling price? With the help of costing knowledge, 15 rupees is called profit. With the help of costing group 1 knowledge, profit per unit. If I sold 1 unit, I can earn 15 rupees. This is the data. Correct? May month, we are estimating for the purpose of June month. How many units? This is a demand here. How many units here? 70,000. How many units you should plan? Hello, how many units you are planning? 70,000 units only. Correct? Excellent. We are moving to the June. We are moving to the next month. Correct? In the June, what is our next task? We have to estimate the demand for June. No, next period is called July. Correct, my dear friend? Respond here. We are expecting, we are getting one surprise news from the buyers community. We are estimating demand will be 1,20,000. It's a good news as well as surprising news. Good news as well as surprise. 70,000 units only their demand is there in previous month. But this month we are estimating 1,20,000 units they can purchase in July month. In June month we are predicting here for the purpose of July. How many units? 1,20,000. This is a good news or bad news? 70,000 units we are selling every month. But in this month we are estimating 1,20,000 units demand is there for the next period. Next period. Is it good news or bad news? Good news only. But hard reality, it is a bad news. Why? Our plant and machinery consists of capacity 1 lakh. 1 lakh units only. Then how to proceed this situation? Can you tell? How to handle this situation? Don't tell. Please proper handle. Oh, don't tell like that. How to handle this situation? Can you tell any solution? Just assume you are the CEO of the ABC Limited. or assume you are, just assume, not reality, just assume you are the management accountant of such company. Correct? Now tell me, my dear friend, how to handle this situation. Okay, I will give one option. What is the plant and machinery capacity? I will produce 1 lakh. I will ignore 20,000. Is it okay? No business entrepreneur can take risk. Whatever demand is there, such demand should grasp. This is a thinking attitude of the business entrepreneur. Correct? Correct, amma. Then what is the procedure here? Our plant and machinery capacity 1 lakh. Is there any option? A single person. Excellent. Increase the machinery capacity. How to increase here? We can't expand. That is 100 tons. We can't. Okay. Then how to expand? Can you tell? Okay. Option number 1 given by the one of the student. Increase the mission capacity by the way of purchase of additional machinery. You should tell like that. You have to purchase additional mission, then it will be worked out. So option number 1, what ma? Hello? Purchase additional mission. Additional, please. Additional mission. Okay, we will discuss about this option as per the student discretion. Clear? Mission life 10 years. Mission life 10 years. There is no guarantee about August. We are in June, we are predicting for July, 1 lakh 20. Every month 20,000 demand is there. No, then if I purchase a machinery for 1 month, machinery cost is waste. It is a additional burden. Oh, just wait here. Just wait. It is an additional burden to the organization or not? Yes. Your option might have chances going to a wrong selection. Might have, not exactly. Might have chances is a wrong selection. One more. My dear friend, if anybody giving lease on the machinery, then they will start the company, na? Lease option is not available for main machinery. For additional machinery might be there. You might have, if lease option is not there, in accounts, why they teach lease? Such scenario also you might think. But my dear friend, I am telling for main machineries, lease option might not be worked out. For sub machineries, the lease concept will be worked out. Next. Excellent. Option number 2. Option number 2, we can go for overtime. We can go for overtime. Whoever opted for OT, excellent. Okay. Listen, ma. If you go for OT option, overtime option, as per GSCAP, if you learn the principle regarding overtime in the group 1 costing, for the purpose of overtime, you have to pay twice of the normal wages. Twice of the, if I pay 10 rupees per hour, 10 rupees per hour, in overtime 20 rupees I have to pay. If agreement is not there with us, organization between labor. Correct? It means directly or indirectly, cost will be increased. If cost is increased, profit will decrease. Your option again goes into wrong. Correct. Any more option? Excellent. Shift wise. As per one of the student, he told we will go for option 3. Shift wise. Shift wise means, please. Shift wise means morning shift, afternoon shift, night shift. As per Factories Act, 1 day is equal to 8 hours, not 24 hours. As per Factories Act, I am clearly mentioned. As per Factories Act, working hours is equal to 8 hours in a day. 8 into 3, 24 hours. It means each shift consists of 8 hours. Correct? Excellent. Option 3 problem will be, option 3 having problem, I hired means I recruited additional labor for the purpose of June. For the purpose of June, I recruited some additional labor. In next month, again we are predicting 70,000 only. Additional labor cost will be burden. Can you remove that labor? Yes, sir. Labor law cannot agree. Without the default of the labor, we can't remove. That is a labor law. Any more? Then option 3 also might goes into wrong. Next. Daily labor. Excellent. As per group 1 student, you are telling daily labor or casual labor. If you study group 2, learning curve concept is there. Learning curve or experience curve. If labor is frequently changing, labor turnover I told, organization will affect. It means you are telling directly or indirectly harmful to the organization. Correct? Your option also again wrong. Might have chances wrong. Correct. Next, any more? Excellent. One more option is telling purchase from competitor. Purchase from competitor. Who is selling? This is the biggest question mark. Competitor can sell their product to us and we will remove their brand name. We will add our brand name. They will file a suit against your company under Intellectual Property Act. Correct? Then your option again wrong. It's not feasible at all. No need to write at all. Any more option? Excellent. Again, one more student. Listen. One more student is giving option number 4. We will go for job contract. Job contract. Job contract means we will talk with the labor. We will supply mission. We will supply raw material. Sorry, we will supply only raw material. We will give certain things, whatever you require. From your end, you have machinery. You should manufacture as per our requirement. We will purchase from you. That is called job contract. Or you can say works contract. In society, it will be there. Correct. This option is good, but this option having also minus thing is there. If pharma industry, example, just assumption, I told manufacturing, I not told manufacturing of medicine, manufacturing of textile, manufacturing of mobile, I'm not revealed. Just assume our company is equal to manufacturing of medicine. Pharma industry. For pharma industry, chemical formula is most important. If chemical formula is revealed to another person, such person is start with the one more CAB Limited manufacturing company, same formula. If you go for option 4, our technical estimates will reveal, secret formulas will reveal. It means company will collapse. Directly or indirectly, it will harmful to the company. Then any more option, my dear? Any more option? Close the company. Who told? Who told yaar? Close the company. Are yaar, just think this is not your company. You are telling. Just assume ABC Limited is your company. Can you tell now? Close the company. No. Any more option? Hello. Girl segment. You can tell answer to me, not to neighbor. Tell ma, Rupa. What's your option? Hello. What's your option? Close down. I already told shutdown is not an appropriate answer. Any more? Oh, what? I'm asking which option? I'm asking which option? Now, option 1 good, or option 2 good, or option 3 good, or option 4 good. With the help of marginal costing, we have to apply. We have to apply. It means with the help of application of marginal costing, this is a just one example. Lot many examples are there in that chapter. That is called advanced marginal costing. Advanced marginal costing. Clear? Clear? Excellent. One more example, we can say, one more example. XYZ Limited, it is also manufacturing company. They producing product A, product B, product C. Twist will be with the same raw material. Oh, you got confused, ah? Okay, okay. I will write. Raw material K. With the help of raw material K, we will produce product A. With the help of raw material K, we will produce product B. With the help of raw material K, we will produce product C. It means same raw material we will use for any product. Product A or product B, product C. Unfortunately, raw material K is not available sufficiently. We want 3 lakh kgs. In the as per market crisis, it will be available only 2 lakh. We want how many kgs here? 3 lakh. Supplied or available how many kgs in the market? 2 lakh kgs. We can grasp 2 lakh kgs, but we want 3 lakh. Then this scenario is called scarcity. Scarcity is also known as key factor. Key factor is also known as limiting factor. Limiting factor is also known as governance factor. In this situation, how to handle? Which product should produce first? Product A or B or C? Group 1 is different from group 2. Advanced concept will be there as per this concept. Clear? Clear? Excellent. It means marginal costing. Advanced concept is called application of marginal. Name itself indicated here. Marginal costing knowledge you should apply in short-term decision making. Without marginal costing knowledge, you can't apply. Without marginal costing knowledge, you can't apply. For suppose, in group 1, we discuss in earlier days contribution analysis. Are you getting? Contribution can be calculated in 3 ways. Sales minus variable cost, fixed cost plus profit or loss, as a case may be. Sales into profit volume ratio or PVR. Correct? These calculation we will not touch with the group 2. We will directly discuss contribution name. Some basic calculation you should learn at the group 1 level itself. That is the reason group 2 management accounting is difficult. Why? Because group 1 costing is not studied properly. Those students are studied properly, listened effectively at that time group 1 without any absenteeism, group 2 is very easy to clear if you concentrate. Why? Because you can understand the whatever concepts we are taught or we are going to teach. Whatever concepts we are going to teach in the group 2, you can easily understood. If you are not well in the group 1 costing, it might look like a complicated. Correct. For suppose, I will tell, in limiting factor, group 2, one of the problem will take sales minus variable cost. Same scenario, limiting factor, one more problem will take profit plus fixed cost. In one more problem, sales into PVR. Based on the question paper data, we will change the formula. You should have minimum knowledge. Contribution can calculate it in 3 ways. We can't teach in the scratch level. Correct? Till now clear, ma? Till now clear? So management accounting, if you study, mind maturity will coming how to handle the manufacturing company. Pure mind maturity. Why? Different scenario, whatever business situations will be there, business situation will be there, same scenarios will be coming under management accounting. Example, I told in the example number 1, in earlier 5 to 10 minutes back or 3 to 5 minutes back, I told what our plant capacity 1 lakh, but estimated demand is equal to 1 lakh 20. What about 20,000? How to handle? This is a practical scenario. Correct? Correct, my dear friend? Excellent. Then now we'll move to the how to get 60 plus marks in the management accounting. Again, I am telling 60 to 70 you can easily score. You can easily score as a regular student. Clear? Then why are you rating 60 instead of 70? In the view of average student, I should tell. I am telling in worst scenario. Highest scenario, you can easily crack 75, 80 also. Subject condition based on the regular studies. I am again stressing regular studies. Clear? Don't expect from the marathon or don't expect more marks from the war room. Whatever. Why? Because subject to subject, methodology is different. Subject to subject, way of asking is different. Clear? In one subject, marathon might be helpful. In our subject, regular studies plus marathon will be helpful. For our subject nature like that. If I discuss in marathon approximately 20 hours is there, just assume. In marathon or super 50 or whatever, 20 hours are there, 20 hours. In the span of 20 hours, I will cover only examination view. Such view might be helpful or might not be helpful. But if you go for regular studies as well as marathon, it will be 100% sure. It will be 100% you will get the knowledge, how to solve the question, how to handle the exam paper. I will give time to time strategies. Clear? Which chapter should give priority, which chapter should give least priority. Clear? Excellent. If you follow these guidelines, you will get easily 60 plus marks. Again I am telling, attend the classes regularly. Those are missed out in the group 1, don't commit mistake again under group 2. Please plan your personal things. Degree exams or any other exams or any other things. Please properly plan. Try to avoid absenteeism. Clear? Attend classes regularly. Again I am telling, if you go for management accounting, application of marginal costing, approximately application of what marginal costing, one chapter, it will take 25 to 35 hours. 25 hours to minimum, maximum 35 hours. In between 35 hours, I am coming for this class, tomorrow I am not coming, day after tomorrow I am coming as a student, then link will be gone. That is a main problem with the student. Clear? This is a day 1. Please plan your personal things. Please plan your personal things properly. Try to avoid absenteeism. Please reduce your absenteeism even though in group 1 you are committed mistake regarding absenteeism. Clear? Next, point number 2. Listen attentively during the classes. Listen effectively as well as attentively. I am present, sir, for the today's class, but I am not listened properly, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, thank you. May God bless you, beta. Correct? Correct? Then what is the use? What is the use? You should listen the class effectively, especially management accounting. What about other subjects? Other subjects I will tell in the study hours. As of now, I will concentrate on my subject itself. Clear? If you are not effectively listen the class, one word they will change. One word they will change. Entire answer will change. What is the one word? What is the keyword in that question? While discussing, I will tell. While discussing the question, what is the alternative route for asking the same question in different manner? You have to listen effectively and note it down. What is the alternative route? Instead of this word, if they asked this word, answer will be changed from this step to this step. Clear? This much analysis is not required for group 1. I'm not told any day you have to listen effectively. Why? Because group 1 costing is very easy rather than paper 12. Clear? Excellent. Next, revise and practice consistently. Revise and practice consistently. Student having habit of today is not done anything, tomorrow we will practice. If tomorrow I told one problem, just assume one problem I told, student think one problem only na, we will take tomorrow, we will practice tomorrow. If you postponing for a certain days like 3 days or 4 days, it will look like a burden to clear the syllabus. That is the reason I'm telling, revise and practice consistently. Revise and practice consistently. It will be helpful to get good marks or decent marks in the management accounting. Clear? Excellent. Maintain steady progress. I'm study today 4 hours. Tomorrow 0. Day after tomorrow 1 hour. Next day 2 hours. Next to next day 7 hours. It will never helpful. Steady progress. Steady progress means consistent. If you are capable to study 2 hours for management accounting, daily 2 hours. Don't reduce. Either increase or maintain same hours. Study the progress throughout the entire curriculum. Next, bring your own calculator. Most important, especially for boys. Bring your own calculator. Clear? For getting management accounting decent marks or good marks, if you are accepting or not accepting, I don't know. One key role is there. That key role is called calculator. Majority of the students I saw in the examination hall during the course, such student using calculator of their friends calculator they are using. His thought process is, if I use my calculator, such calculator is depreciated. That is the reason I will keep quiet and I will not use my calculator. I will use my friend calculator. My friend calculator I am using. Just assume. Okay. And now coming back to public examination, we are using calculator and seeing the where plus key is there, minus a square root here. Okay. Like that, if you slowly doing the calculation, it will harmful. It will impact on your career. 3 hours is not sufficient. You require 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours required. If you are not using your own calculator, you got my point? Correct? Excellent. Calculator is most important. That too, whatever academic period, day 1, this is the day 1 of the management accounting, you should use the same calculator. Majority of the persons I saw, for public exam, for 10th, inter first year, second year, we wrote na, in earlier days here, 10th, first year, inter, second year, +1, +2 we can say. Correct? New dress, new pant, new pen, new pad, new hall ticket, new calculator. It will impact you. Clear? All the things new, it's very good sign for you. Instead of the new calculator, please carry old calculator. Keys will be very easy. You are already operated. Correct? Excellent. Praveen Pakana. Em penana? Excellent. Inalga. Hey, listen ma. Please listen. So calculator is most important. One of the student I saw, during the course, he is using citizen calculator. For the purpose of exam, he bought Casio calculator for rich. Total key operation is different. It will take more time. Clear? Excellent. Okay, Hema. Okay, listen, listen. See, for entire, we are youth na. I don't know about you, I am youth here. Okay, na. Ha, listen. So, we are youth. Okay, for suppose, just assume you are youth. Happy now? Ha, okay, ha, listen. If you are, if you are, if you are having intention to chat with the, are yaar, chat with the friend, we can say, okay, chat with the friend without seeing the, please, without seeing the display. You are typing the message, where are you? How much time take to come to this place? Or what you ate? Like that you can, without seeing the display, you are able. It means this thumb and this thumb, it is habituated. The two, in the smartphone, ABCD is not in normal way. It is arranged in a keyboard manner. In that also you can easily chart. Like that expertise knowledge is required for our, without see, by seeing the question paper we have to operate the CLASS-1. See, in the charting you are seeing something, you are doing one work and charting with the friend, that is possible. Then this is also possible. By seeing the question paper you have to enter the values. By writing the answer, it will save the time. It will save the time. That is the reason, bring your own calculator rather than borrowed calculator. Rather than borrowed calculator. And majority of the students saying that I have calculator, but I forgot to get today's class. Otherwise, one permanent dialogue is there. I lost my calculator. Excellent. I lost my calculator. Like that words will be coming. If you are not able to preserve or protect calculator, what about the future regarding company documents? Correct? So then bring your own calculator. Even though you are bringing own calculator, most important practice, especially while solving the problem, I am asking the answer. What is the answer? Majority of the student sitting keep quiet. Remaining persons is calculated and telling, but it's not worked out in the examination hall. It's not worked out. You should calculate in own way. You should apply your formula. You should apply your values and enter into the calculator. You have to get answer. In the classroom, in out of 120 people, if one people is doing calculation, it is worked out. Can you say in loud manner in examination, question number 4, what is the total? You can ask. Invigilator go, invigilator take a strict action against you. Correct? That is the reason, most important thing, practice using it regularly. Practice with the calculator, most important. Practice with the calculator, most important. Next, keep daily summary notes, especially for management accounting. Summary notes, whatever problem is done, every problem ending, what is the key point, what is the hard point, what is the turning point. If do committed mistake in that point, entire answer will change. That points you have to note it down for every chapter, every problem. It will be helpful during the preparation holidays. Clear? Next, one last one, follow the BCCA material. Whatever material given to you, it's more than sufficient. Trust such material, you can easily score good marks, 60 plus marks. These are the rules. If you follow, you will get 60 plus marks. Otherwise it will be difficult. Otherwise it will be very much difficult for you. Till now clear? Hello, good morning. Next, what are the books provided to you? How many books are there? Hello, what are the books we are going to provide? Number 1, concept book. Number 2, workbook. Number 1, concept book. Number 2, workbook. For this batch, we are not giving concept book in the beginning days. We will give at the end of the batch. Listen, please tell me. Okay, so at the end of the batch, we will give concept book. Each and everything, whatever detailed discussion is going on during the course or classes, we will give notes and you have to make it down through your register. Clear? Workbook we will give at the beginning of the curriculum. These are the two books. Concept book consists of two things. Number 1, concept book. Number 2, MCQ part. MCQ part will be form part of the concept book itself. Clear? While giving workbook, don't search for MCQ. MCQ is not there. Such MCQ part will be covered under concept book itself. Is it clear, my dear friend? Clear? Excellent. Then we are concluding weightage analysis, how to do the upcoming sessions, how to attend the upcoming session, what behavior suitable for the cracking management accounting, what behavior may not be suitable for cracking management accounting. Before concluding the today's class, one more area we have to focus. ABC category, not ABC chapter, ABC category. Which chapter having A category, which chapter having B category, which chapter having C category. That area is not focused till now, not discussed till now. Correct? Then we will move to the weightage analysis again. I told this column and this column and this column, this column. This column we are not yet discussed. Hello, good morning. Excellent. So, introduction to management accounting. Category A. Category A. Activity based costing. Category A. Category A. Next, marginal costing. Category A. Again I am telling, activity based costing. Some of the authors or some of the lecturers, they will tell B category or C category. I also agreed ABC chapter B or C category, subject condition, subject to condition, student have proper knowledge on overhead. You are first time listening to the overhead. Hello? In group 1, after material chapter, we thought overhead chapter, right? At that overhead chapter, primary distribution table, secondary distribution table. Don't tell third ring. It is a overhead recovery. Primary, secondary, overhead recovery table. Step 1, overhead ABC, same. Step 2, ABC overhead, same. Step 3, overhead is different from activity based costing. Under step 3 only, there is some loopholes is there. What is a loophole? Under overhead, we have to teach how to overcome such loophole with the help of ABC. We have to teach. If both the things if I discuss, such chapter is over. We can say such chapter is over. Till now clear? Till now clear? Excellent. So activity based costing, category A. Next, marginal costing, category A. Application of marginal costing, category A. Transfer pricing, category C. Category C means it is less relevance, less relevant. Again I am telling, for the purpose of examination only this category. For the purpose of career, entire 10 chapters is important. For the purpose of professional career, every chapter will be important. Every chapter will contribute to your career. Correct? Excellent. Next, standard costing, category A. Budgetary control, category A. Divisional performance measurement, category A. Responsibility accounting, category B. Decision theory, category A. It means all the chapters are category A. One B category chapter, one C category chapter. One B category, one C category chapter. Till now discussion clear. Till now clear, ah? Excellent. Now we will discuss the some important strategies. Important strategies. It will be helpful for your preparation. Hello. It will be helpful for your preparation. Clear? How many questions are there? Time is there. Approximately 10-15. From now onwards, 45 minutes is there. We have to bear with my voice and with my face. Is it clear? Kavya, is it okay for you? Otherwise, if you have any problem with me, I will leave. No, no. No, no. Then, hey? Listen. Okay. Listen. I am telling important strategy. They are discussing important strategy for exit. That is also important. I am talking about important strategy to clear. You are thinking to exit from the class. Correct? Correct? If anybody asking, you should tell, please concentrate on the class rather than time. Correct? Listen. Listen, ma. Hello. Listen here. Important strategies to clear the exam. I am telling about the average student. Just I am thinking in the view of average student. This strategy will be worked out for average student. What about intelligent student? Intelligent student, no need to depend on strategy. They will make own their strategies. Based on the syllabus, they will make own strategies. But average student may or may not. That is the reason I am telling. Clear? How many questions are there in the public examination scenario? 8 questions. 7 questions are there here. How many questions? 7 questions. Clear? Hello? 7 questions are there. How many questions we have to answer? 5 questions. Just assume you are not up to mark in the management accounting. Just assume you are not up to mark. I am talking about average student. Okay. Out of 5 questions, each question how many marks are? A, B or whatever. 14. Correct? Correct. Then score 14 marks. Out of 14 marks, score at least try to get greater than or equal to 10 marks in each question. Not entire 5 questions, sir. Hello. I'm not telling about for entire 5 questions score 10 marks. I'm not telling like that. I'm telling each question try to get greater than or equal to 10. Greater than or equal to 10. It means 2A 5 our target, 2B also 5. Hello. Correct? Correct? Excellent. Listen ma. Out of 14 marks, our target will be greater than or equal to 10. 10 is enough. If 10 is exceeded, it will be helpful for our marks. Aggregate, it will be helpful. Just assume 10. 10 into 4 questions we are approaching in the same manner. 4 questions. How many marks are? 40 marks. Correct? Hello. One more question is there left. One more question is there here. You have to write 5 questions. We considered how many questions? 4. One question is there. How many marks? 14. Try for 7 marks. Out of 14 marks, try to get greater than or equal to 7 marks. Correct. How many marks? 7. Out of 14 marks, try to get greater than or equal to 7. Here, out of 14 marks, try to get greater than 10 for each question. Hello. So 7 into 1, 7 marks na. How many marks are? 47 marks is there. If you are average student, average, I'm talking about average student, then at least you can crack 5 MCQs. out of 15. Out of 15, try to crack 5 MCQs with your knowledge. 10 is nothing but 57 marks. If you are weak student, our target is equal to 40. Surplus 17. It will be helpful for remaining subject. Be frankly speaking. Correct? Telling is very easy. Implementing is very difficult. This is also fact. I will tell both. Clear. Listen. Student should understand how question paper is there, which chapter is asking in which manner. If you, as a student, if you are understood in that manner, if you analyze properly, you will get easily 10. You will get easily 10. For suppose, in the view of family, mother, father, in some situation, mother is very strict, father is very liberal. Correct. In some situation, father is very strict, mother is very liberal. In rare cases, in one situation, both are strict. That is very rare situation. Both are strict means you are committed highly not acceptable mistake. I think you know what is done. Correct? Correct? Hello? Excellent. Majority of the cases, especially from boys' side, mother is very affectionate rather than father. For every boys, father is villain. Generally, correct? For girl segment, mother is villain, father is very good. That is called dad little prince. Correct only, na? Correct only. Excellent. So, listen. Here, in the family scenario, some situation mother strict, some situation father liberal. Same situation. For example, mother given 100 rupees and asking to get some vegetables. This vegetable, this quantity. You are getting reverse quantity. Mother is scolding. Father is telling, leave it. He's a kid, na? Leave it. You are studying CMA Inter. Even though your father is telling, hey, kid, leave it. Okay, no need to worry. I will bring. Leave it. Don't tell to him. Like that, he will cover. In that scenario, father look like a very liberal and good person. Mother is very strict. In vice versa, father is very strict. Just assume you are not going to college. You are went to degree exams. You are not going to college at all. Asking, please go to the college. Mother is telling, okay, leave it. Son is not interested. Father is telling, I am paying the fees. I know the pain. You should go. Majority, whatever son decided, that is happened in our life. But in that scenario, father is very strict, mother is very liberal. Correct, Himesh? Correct only? Excellent. Himesh's friend is there. Excellent. Okay. We'll talk later. No worries. Listen. Same situation, my dear. Same. Hello, Vaishnavi. You are Telugu batch? No. Then why are you asking to one more English person? What happened? Both are not knowing. But you are simply asking the reason. What happened to him? Nothing happened. Himesh is very good. He is my friend. What's your objection in this matter? Listen here. She is very much interested. What happened? She is replied, I don't know. I am also same batch. Are you should ask to Telugu batch instead of opposite batch. You are belonging to same batch. You are asking to same person. Answer is not feasible. Good morning. Correct. You should know whom to ask. Correct. Listen. Now you are thinking, who is Vaishnavi? It's not a matter at all, yaar. Just concentrate on the class. You are thinking, no need to worry. No need to worry, yaar. Just concentrate on the class. It will be helpful. Coming back to our discussion. Listen. What is the summary of the last 2 to 3 minutes story? It is very simple. Some situation mother strict, some situation father strict. Correct? Same scenario. To a mother, to be father. To a mother, to be father. In some questions, mother strict. It means 2a is very difficult, 2b is very liberal. In some questions, B is very strict. We can't solve. A we can solve. Like that, scenario is coming. Scenario is coming. For suppose, be frankly speaking. Question number 2A from Introduction to Management Accounting, 2B from Activity Based Costing. Introduction to Management Accounting, roughly 8 to 9 questions are there. If you thoroughly read the 9 questions, out of 9 questions, 1 question will be coming. It is damn sure. How many marks? 7. 2B, Activity Based Costing. Approximately 17 or 12 questions are there in our workbook. Approximately, I don't know exactly. If you do 12 questions, entire 12 questions will not come in the public exam. Correct? Same model will come. Same theme. They will test in a different manner, different values. Here we discussed 1 lakh. In that scenario, 10 lakh. Same questions we can't expect here. This is a professional exam. Same model it come. It might have chances. Correct? Then 2A, same as it is, whatever discussed in the classroom, same thing will be repeated in the public exam. 2A. In that scenario, you should target out of 7 marks, at least greater than or equal to 6. In 2B, 4 also enough. Why? Because 2A, 2B, both we want 10. You got my strategy. If 2A is very liberal, you should grasp that advantage. It will be helpful for 2B. It will give more confidence. If I am not doing 2A, if I am not taking advantage of easiness, I am targeting for 7 marks, 5 marks only. More tension, getting high tension for solving 2B. If I get, just assume, I have confidence, out of 7 marks, I will get 7. As it is, I copy pasted. My target will be for 2B 3. Why? Because I'm mentally fixed. Out of 14 marks, just enough for 10 marks. Then your mind will be cool. Based on the cool mind, based on the, not cool boy, cool mind. Based on the cool mind, you will get easily greater than or equal to your desired marks. 2A, if I got 7 out of 7, our target will be 2B 3 marks. Half of the question you will solve, then you can easily, based on the stepwise marks, easily get 3 marks. 7 plus 3, 10. Our target 10 only, na? Is it clear, my dear? But which one is easy? Which one is tough? You have to understand. Clear? 2A, I am again telling, for every attempt, this strategy will be worked out. For example, if you go for 7A, 7B. 7A, 7B, if you listen properly, DPM chapter will be there. Check. 7A, 7B. Divisional Performance Measurement, DPM, in shortcut. Correct? They will give 7A, DPM, 7B, Learning Curve. Learning Curve also DPM, form part, sub-chapter. Correct? If 7A is given very easy, 7B, they will give some twist. If 7B is giving very easy, 7A, they will give some twist. Some twist only. Correct? Is it right? It means each and every chapter you should give priority, especially combination chapters. Why I am telling each and every question, this question belongs to this chapter, this question belongs to this chapter. Why I am giving? If I start a DPM chapter, you should not avoid. You should try to reduce your absenteeism. You should listen the effectively. If I am starting DPM chapter, it will be helpful for 7A, 7B. If I start with the decision theory, it will be helpful for 8A. If I start activity based costing, it will be helpful for 2B. If I start introduction to management accounting, it will be helpful for 2A. If I start responsibility accounting, it will be helpful for 8B. If I start with the budgetary control, it will be helpful for 6B or 5, as a case may be based on the previous trend. 99% question number 5, always standard costing, but surprisingly, last attempt only they changed the trend. Respond here. But 6B budgetary control, it's fixed. Clear, huh? Is it clear? Excellent. One more good news. What is the good news means? If you read and listen our classes, group 1 budgetary control, same concepts will be for group 2. Only 3 to 4 questions, theoretical question we have to discuss. Same concepts. Functional budget, flexible budget, same as it is. It means we can easily crack 6B. We can easily crack 6B. In the view of average student, I am telling again, in initial days itself I am revealed. I am going to be revealed. If you are just average or below average student, we have to concentrate, attempt to question number 2A to B. You should get capability during the classroom. You should have capability. You should solve 2A to B. 2A is theory question. Theory. In last attempt they asked, write short note on role of management accountant. Role of management accountant. Last to last attempt, write difference between management accounting and costing. Last to last attempt, again they're asking management accounting versus accounts difference. Like that some questions will be there. You will easily get 2A. If you are strong at 2A, 2B is very liberal. Very liberal means we can do any experiment. Why? Because I am very much confident about 2A. Our target will be 10 marks instead of 14 to 14. I am talking about average student only. We will come back to the strong in the sense intelligent student. Is it clear? Huh? So what is a non-risk area, my dear friend? What is a non-risk area? Question number 2 is a non-risk area. Non-risk area. Very easy. Very easy. Next. Question number 8A, 8B. It is also one more non-risk area. Why, sir? 8B also pure theory question. Theoretical background is more rather than problematic. How many chapters are there in our curriculum? 10 chapters. Out of 10 chapters, 2 chapters are pure theory, remaining theory plus problematic. What is the 2 chapters? Number 1, introduction to management accounting. Number 2, responsibility accounting. Clear? Huh? Whatever theory is there, you have to grasp. Then one more alternative, it will be liberal. Respond. So question number 8A, 8B. Be frankly speaking, 8A decision theory is more easy. More easy. While listening the class, it look like a complicated. It look like a complicated. But if you go for problematic, it look like a very easy. It's like a cakewalk. Okay. Again, I am telling, while discussing the theory concept related to decision theory, it look like a vague. Okay. While listening the class, you will conclude, okay, this chapter is choice. I can't do. If you listen the theory, if you listen the proper steps, whatever the steps involved in that process or method, there is no twist at all in the public exam. Some chapters look like a easy but complicated in the exam. Some chapters is complicated in the class, easy in the exam. That is the second category of decision theory. Again, I am telling decision theory is very much complicated for freshers. If you are listen properly, while solving the problem, it look like a very easy. While solving the problem easy, but how to solve the problem, it is difficult. It means theory is very difficult. Why? Because so many methods are there. Mini-maxi, maxi-mini, Laplace method, Savage criterion method, Harvick's criterion method, expected value method, standard deviation, coefficient variation. Kid, hello my dear kid. Hello, good morning. I know my voice is very sweet. Hello. Coefficient variation, standard deviation, decision tree model, different models are there, different methodologies are there. It look like a way, it look like a very difficult, but while solving the problem, it is look like a very easy. There is no twist at all. For suppose, you are telling all the chapters like that only. If I'm not telling about standard costing. Whatever practice in the class, it may or may not coming under the exam. Totally different. They will test. If you solve 1,000 problems, they will ask for 1,001 model. 1,001 model problem. One small adjustment. If you crack the adjustment, you will get a whole answer. If you are not cracking the adjustment, that answer is gone. That answer is gone. But in the view of average student, what is a non-risk area, my dear friend? Question number 8. Question number 2, pure non-risk area. Again, I am telling, ABC is very easy now. No, not very easy. It is very tough. Management accounting itself tough. How can I assume it is very easy? But there is no twist. During the classroom, it looked like a very difficult. During the classroom, it looked like a very difficult. But in the examination hall, it is very easy. It is very easy. Clear? Is it clear? Excellent. Next, one more area. Question number 7A, 7B, DPM, Divisional Performance Measurement. Not only in the view of examination oriented, in the view of career point of view also, DPM is most important. DPM is most important. Why? Because it is a decision making chapter. Decision making chapter. Centralized versus decentralized. Centralized versus decentralized. Centralized means our company having 17 branches. Branches you know, na? Department is different from branch. Hello, good morning. Our organization having how many branches? 17 branches. Each and every branch should obey and work as per the head office instruction. 1 rupee purchase, 1 rupee transaction to infinite value of transaction, we have to take permission from the head office. Without head office permission, branch cannot work. This scenario is called centralized branch. Centralized. It means only one place we are giving authorizations or permission. Decentralization. We will give autonomous power to the branch. Whatever do, you can as per your instruction or as per your wish. But please intimate. Permission is different from intimation, yeah? Correct only, na? Permission is different from intimation. Permission required for centralization. Intimation is required for decentralization. Which one is best? We can conclude decentralization is best because of certain grounds. We will discuss elaborately under that chapter. Correct? Huh? Centralized versus decentralization. Come on, my dear friend. Centralized versus decentralization. Which one is best? Why? Don't ask. I will elaborately discuss under that chapter. We have to discuss a lot more concepts. Advantage of centralized, disadvantage of centralized, advantage of decentralization, disadvantage of decentralization. So many concepts are there. It's not a correct platform to discuss in today's class. Just assume decentralization is best. What is the meaning of decentralization? Autonomous powers is coming. Autonomous powers is giving from head office to branch. My biggest question mark. Branch properly use the powers or misuse the powers? Properly use the powers or misuse their powers? We have to check. We have to report. That is called DPM. Name itself divisional performance measurement. Division means department or branch. Such branch is performing well or not well. We have to measure. How to measure? We have to discuss. How to measure? We have to discuss. ROI concept, RI concept, balance scorecard, DuPont analysis. So many techniques are there to measure. Clear? Huh? It means in practical career, DPM also very much important. Why? Because you are getting a job You are getting a job in a MNC company. Such MNC company having 23 branches. How many branches? 23 branches or 29 branches. What's your duty? Every branch you have to check periodically, should give report. What is the performance of the branch? But in the student age, you are taken choice as a 7A, 7B. Your job will be choice. Correct? Divisional performance also most important. Clear? Respond ma. For suppose, hello, no need any background music here. Your tamanna or taman? Vani, listen, you're doing background music. No, not required here. I'm not such much celebrity. I'm just common man. I'm not required any background music. Enough. Your silence is enough for me. No need background music. Clear? Huh? Hey, you got my point? Excellent. Listen. Listen, ma. So, we told one branch is misusing the powers. We concluded. We have to report. We no need to report. How to report? We have to call for CEO. We want meeting. Okay. And CEO year branch number 7 misuse the powers. Like that you have to tell. No. Then you have to tell in proper way. How to tell? How to tell? For suppose, my dear, for suppose, if you want leave, if you remember last 1 week, 10 days, you are writing the letter in a different way. If I study the letter, I will never give permission. That much content is there in your letter. Correct? Somebody writing, hello, I am so and so. I am studying in your college only. Please give permission. You grant, okay. Thank you. Like that. Correct. No. Not required any name. It means report should be in standardized form. How to report? That is discussed under responsibility accounting chapter. Responsibility accounting chapter. It means interlinked. It means interlinked. If you are strong in the group 1 budgetary, if you are strong in group 1 budgetary, 6A, 6B is non-risk area. If you are not well in the group 1 budgetary control, 6 is risk area. 6 is obviously risk area. If you are strong at group 1 budgetary control, 6B is very easy. I told mother and father logic. 6B look like a mother, it's liberal. 6A look like a father. We will score least marks, worst marks. In 6B, we will get good marks. Total 10 marks. Enough. Our target 10. Clear? Is it clear? Excellent. Next. How many questions are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough here. I told na. Out of 4 questions, our target will be 10, 40 marks. Remaining questions, what we left? Choice. Who told your choice? Hello. Good morning. So, out of whatever left areas are there, choose one appropriate question out of 14, target for 7. It is very easy to clear the management accounting. Correct? Now, your question mark will be, sir, you told 2A, 2B non-risk area, 8A, 8B non-risk area, 7A, 7B non-risk area, 6A, 6B non-risk area. Then, what is your order for teaching? First introduction, ABC, decision theory, responsibility accounting, like that. No. Study is different from examination approach. I'm telling just examination approach. Correct? In some situation, my dear, 7A, 7B, too much complicated. Too much complicated. It means we can't solve partial question also. Then you purely depend upon 3, 4, 5. Question number 3 or question number 4 or question number 5. Correct? Respond, my dear friend. Till now discussion clear? What is the conclusion? Management accounting is very easy to pass subject condition. if you are going on a strategical. Again, I am telling, if you depend upon the EO or war room or any other room or etc., it will be complicated. Management accounting, cost accounting also. Totally different, yeah. They will test different manner. Is it clear? Is it clear? Excellent. So, out of this syllabus, if you are attending decision theory, you are absent at responsibility accounting. 8th question partially you can answer. 8B you are not able to answer. Why? Because you are absent. That is a reason you should try to avoid absenteeism. This is a key principle to get success in the management accounting. To get success in the management accounting. Till now discussion clear, my dear friend? Hello, good morning. Till now clear? Excellent. Then remaining topics, and we will enter into the new chapter called as Introduction to Management Accounting in next class. Clear? Thank you so much, ma.